This is week 10 of the 2014 season. Coach Bob Pecknold and the Deacons are 6-2 overall, 2-2 in ACC play. We are coming off of the shutout victory at home last week against the ECU Pirates. This game featured the defending Conference USA champion, East Carolina Pirates, versus the defending ACC champion, Wake Forest Deacons. We were entering this game coming off of the huge victory the week before against number 3 Tennessee. We were looking to make it 3 straight wins for us, hosting the Pirates, and what a game we played in this one. Very early on in this one, ECU was having a little bit of success, a nice start for the Pirates, but that all changed here with Kirkland Nance picking off the ball around midfield and returning it 52 yards for a touchdown. That got the momentum going for us, and ECU never got any sort of momentum going there. Later on in the first quarter, Xavier Mansfield, a 12-yard touchdown run, getting into the end zone to make it 14-0 a little over midway through the first quarter. A very strong start for us. Defense continued to play very well throughout the first half. Our offense not having a bunch of success. No more points going on in the first half. 14-0 going into halftime. In the third quarter, Tiger Garrison, an incredible run here, keeping the ball and taking it 57 yards all the way for a touchdown. That made it 21-0. Later in the third quarter, Xavier Mansfield gets another touchdown run, this one punching it in from 3 yards out to make it 28-0. In the fourth, Xavier Mansfield getting his third touchdown of the game, running this one in from 1 yard out to make it 35-0, and that would be the final score. Defense playing great, forcing turnovers, getting a lot of interceptions on ECU. ECU had put up a bunch of points this season, prolific offense, but our defense just showed up, played a great football game. This is the first ever shutout for Wake Forest under Coach Bob Pecknold. Bit of an unexpected one, but we will certainly take it. A great performance from us at home, notching our 3rd straight win, 6th win of the season. We are bowl eligible, 6-2 record now. Great performance. Let's keep it going. Come on. Now let's take a look at the conference standings. ACC Atlantic. NC State is number 9 in the country, 7-1 overall, 4-1 in conference play. The Wolfpack bounced back big time after the heartbreaking loss at Clemson, going on the road and blowing out the Virginia Tech Hokies by 30 points. NC State will be on the road at number 20 North Carolina. Big time game coming up for the Wolfpack. Number 12, the Clemson Tigers, 6-1 overall, 3-1 in conference play. They are coming off of a 20-3 victory on the road at Boston College. They will be at home against Maryland next game. Maryland, 4-3 overall, 2-1 in conference play. They are coming off of a loss in overtime at Duke. A heartbreaking loss for Maryland, who is off to a very strong start in ACC play. They drop an OT game. They will be on the road at number 12 Clemson. First loss of this season in ACC play for Maryland. Here we are, Wake Forest, 6-2 overall, 2-2 in conference play. We have won 3 straight games, shutting out ECU 35-0 last game. We will be at home against Duke this week. Florida State is 3-4, 1-3 in conference play. They have won 2 straight. A big time win for Florida State. The Seminoles have been reeling as a football program here recently. That is a big win for the Seminoles, taking down Miami on the road big time, 49-21, pulling away in the fourth quarter to win this one by 28 points. Boston College is 1-6 overall, 0-5 in conference play, going down to Clemson 20-3 their last time in action. They will be on the road at Florida State for their next game. That is the Atlantic. Let's take a look at the Coastal now. Number 16 in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, 6-1 overall, 3-1 in conference play. They are coming off of a big-time victory on the road at North Carolina, defeating the Tar Heels 14-10. They will be on the road at Florida State this week. Virginia is number 17 in the country, 6-1 overall, 2-1 conference record. They've won 3 straight games, taking care of UMass on the road their last time in action. They will be at home against Miami for their next game. Miami 4-4 overall, 3-2 in conference play. They have lost 2 straight. They've lost 3 of their last 4. Certainly a disappointing result for the Hurricanes against Florida State their last time in action. They will look to bounce back on the road at Virginia, number 17, their next game. North Carolina is number 20 in the country, 5-2 overall, 2-2 in conference play. The Tar Heels got off to a strong 5-0 start this season. They have lost their last 2 games, both by 4 points. First at Virginia and then at home against Georgia Tech. They've got themselves another big-time challenge, taking on number 9 NC State. Tar Heels trying to get back to the ACC championship game. A couple losses though, making it difficult for them. Duke, the Blue Devils are 3-3 overall, 1-2 in conference play. Duke is coming off of a big win against Maryland in OT to get their 3rd victory of the season. They will be on the road at number 22, Wake Forest this week. And Virginia Tech, 5-3 overall, 1-3 in conference play. Not the result they were hoping for last time in action, getting blown out by NC State. They will be on the road at number 20, North Carolina, for their next game. So that is the ACC as it stands. Let's take a look at the top 25 now. At the BCS rankings. Number 1, the Oregon Ducks, 7-0 overall. Oregon taking down Arizona by 21 points on the road last week. They will be at home against Utah this week, looking to get to 8-0. Number 2, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish with an 8-0 record. They survived a scare last week at home against Arkansas State, but Notre Dame able to pull that one out to remain unbeaten. They will be on the road at Auburn this week. Number 3, the Washington Huskies with a 7-0 record, taking care of Oregon State last time in action. They will be at home against a 5-4 Cal team looking to get to 8-0. USC is number 4 in the country, 7-1 record. They've won 6 straight games, taking down Arizona State by 28 last time in action. They will be on the road at Arizona this week. Alabama is number 5 in the BCS, 7-1 record, taking care of Tennessee on the road last week, beating them 35-14. Alabama has won 2 straight in commanding fashion after dropping the game at Texas A&M. They will be at home against Mississippi State this week. Number 6, the LSU Tigers. They are coming off of a bye week. They've got a big matchup coming up this week on the road at number 21, Texas A&M, and of course a dangerous team. TCU is number 7 in the BCS with a 6-1 record, blowing out their last 2 opponents, Iowa State last time in action. On the road at a 5-1 Oklahoma State team. Big game there, big goal. Here is number 8 in the BCS, the Clemson Tigers with a 6-1 record, taking care of Boston College on the road last game, at home against Maryland this week. Number 9 in the BCS is the NC State Wolfpack, 7-1, blowing out Virginia Tech on the road last week. Big game on the road at North Carolina coming up for them. And number 10 in the BCS is the Louisville Cardinals with a 6-0 record. Louisville 3-point victory against Cincinnati their last game. They will be at home against USF this week. So that is the top 10 in the BCS as it stands. Let's look at the rest of the top 25. Nevada 7-0. Michigan going down to Michigan State by 3 points last week in a drop in the rankings. Georgia Tech soaring up to 15 after the win against North Carolina. Tennessee dropping all the way down to 17 in the BCS after their 2nd loss. North Carolina falling down to 20 after the loss to Georgia Tech. We are at 21 in the BCS rankings. End up falling a spot despite a 35-0 victory. And Wyoming is number 25 in the BCS with a 7-1 record. So here we go. Got ourselves a winning streak going, playing some good football. Week 10, 2014 season, we've got ourselves a rivalry game. We will be in Winston-Salem, hosting the Duke Blue Devils. Duke will enter this game with a 3-3 record, 1-2 in conference play. Duke is coached by Brent Mathis in his 7th season as head coach for the Duke Blue Devils. Overall, in this rivalry, Duke has the advantage over Wake Forest in the overall series, but in recent years, Wake Forest has been dominating. Wake Forest has won 14 straight games against Duke, including last season a bit of a high-scoring game, a 52-38 victory for Wake Forest in Durham. Duke is coming off of a big win in overtime to get their 3rd win of the season. Duke's goal is to get to 6 wins, hopefully for them to get to bowl eligibility, but it's not going to be easy for them. They have 5 games left. 4 of them are against ranked opponents. Not an easy task for the Blue Devils, looking to get to their first bowl since the 1994 season. So we've got a win streak for us this season. We've got a win streak against Duke. We've got to bring it, keep playing great football. Come on, let's get win number 7. Let's go. First, a quick look at the never-changing settings of the dynasty. We are set to go. Absolutely not overlooking Duke. No way we can do that. Duke has given us some tough games past couple seasons under Coach Pecknold. Duke has played us well, has played us competitively. We've got to bring it if we want to get win number 7 here. Week 10 of the 2014 season, Duke at number 22, Wake Forest. Let's go. Let's go. Duke will be wearing their regular away uniforms. Got ourselves a rivalry game here. We're going to go with white pants, black socks, black shoes. That's what we're going to wear here for this rivalry matchup against the Blue Devils. Let's bring it. Let's get up to Winston-Salem. Come on.
BB&T Field in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We give you a live look in the final moments before kickoff. Warm-up just concluding. Everybody make sure those hammies are nice and loose. We get set to tee it up. That's going to do it here in the studio, but don't worry. We'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. Right now, it's time for kickoff. And ESPN College Football, Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit are on the call. Here we are at BB&T Field, where these two teams are ready to hit the gridiron. The stadium is alive already as we're set for more NCAA Football 13. We welcome you. Nice to have you along with us, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews. Welcome to another game of NCAA Football. We're brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. Today's game is between the Duke Blue Devils and the Deacons of Wake Forest. coin toss. We'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve.
Let's go! Beautiful weather in Winston-Salem for this ACC rivalry matchup between the Duke Blue Devils and the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. We are going to win the toss. Let's receive to start this off. Come on! Duke with the lead all time in this rivalry series, but Wake Forest with a big winning streak in it. And there's a 14 in a row against the Duke Blue Devils. We are coming off of a shutout victory last week in the stadium against ECU. Let's go. Let's bring it. Come on.
Duke will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air.
And we are underway. He's going to blast that one deep and out of the end zone. It was supposed to be out.
Here's Reese. Yellow Jackets came into the game ranked 6.
Florida State is going to drop Georgia Tech 31-28.
How far will they fall?
That is a big win for Florida State to get them to 500. That's a big loss for Georgia Tech, who was on top of the Coastal Division.
Florida State wins it
A shake-up there.
You can never
Nice one for the Seminoles. The Seminoles, we barely got by them. We needed to pull it out in the end. Ended up scoring on the very last play to put us from behind to in front. Let me make this quick change here. I'll do this. Should have done this already. Kelly is going to be our kick returner for the
week in college football.
rest of
Wow.
this season, I would think. Kick return last year for us. Thought it could have been a little bit more explosive if we made a switch. Kelly's going to do more work receiving-wise this season, but wasn't working out. Here we go. 1st and 10. Garrison to Ross. Nice pass. 1st down.
The 38-yard line. He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs. First and 10. Ball on the 38.
I'm out looking to throw. That's a Childers. It's going to be good for about 4.
They gained 5 yards there.
Here's a safe play, hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
Nice pitch and catch there.
From their own 43-yard line. 2nd
Let's try to
down.
burn them option style here. Oh, not going to happen. The end is right there, crashing. Got to
Think about
Garrison,
the
not even
speed
a
and
pitch
instincts
off.
it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
Third and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 38.
I'll go around that. Switch it with slants. Gotta try to find something.
Now he's scrambling.
Garrison to Bennington. Perfect throw.
50-yard line.
Tiger Garrison on the run, composing himself, putting that right on the money. Great pass, Tiger Garrison. I'm going to take another real quick look at that. That's a big play here. Obviously very early on in this game, but moving the chains for us. Putting that right where it needs to be. Bennington makes the catch. Gets a little bit more that he needed. And we are up to midfield for
First and 50. It's 1st down.
I don't know where that line is. Switch it again here. And it's still got it too good. Again, putting it right on the money. Threading the needle that time. Defender coming with the hand, but not able to get to it.
On any down in any situation.
Just got it by him.
From the 37-yard line. 1st down. On the ground, left side. And he tackles him hard at the 29. Mansfield gains 8 yards on that play. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Second and 2, 1st down.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
Come on.
Possibly changing the play here prior to the snap. They'll run
There
it.
goes Mason. Nice run. Now I'm going to pick it.
That brings up second and 1. Short yardage
Second and
situation here. Second down and 1.
See if we can get anything open here. Putting it to the back of the end zone for one. Perfect pass. Touchdown. Let's go. What a drive. Tiger Garrison making some incredible throws that drive.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
From that run, and then it's Lester Wood defender turning a little bit. Got his left foot down. And another look at this here. I think he's got a bit of a step there. Throwing this, not much room to fit it. Got it right where it needed to be. Left foot is down. That is a catch and a touchdown. Let's go. Lester Wood with a 17-yard touchdown reception, and we're up 7-0 here.
So a 9-play, 76-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and receiver.
The score now, 7-0. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I don't know about you, but this one feels like it's going to be a great ball game.
First and 10 now. Deep throw 25. James looks to throw, goes deep. And got Morris.
The 10, and he scored. Touchdown.
Do you believe that?
They
What
looked
in the
awesome on
world?
that play. A well-thrown football and a great effort to get the ball into the end zone.
Getting a pass burn. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? After the shutout performance last week, dude's very first play, 6 points on the board. Well, we've got burned on the deep ball sometimes this season. Recently, the past couple weeks, we've been doing very well with it. The past couple weeks against Tennessee and against ECU, Florida State was getting it on us a couple times. But just had an edge there, just a little bit more speed, and James just threw that perfectly for Duke. Getting it past him, just like that, wow.
Here's the
Anthony Morris,
PAT.
75 yards. And we had a very long, hard-working drive. Duke is going to get it all back.
He's
One
flipped the
play.
uprights with the
7-7.
extra point.
He's good. High-scoring game last season against Duke. Off to a
Ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing
sort of
downfield.
high-scoring start in this one.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
And here we go. We take over first 10 at our own 25 now.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Oh,
This one will fall incomplete.
right up there, Lester Wood, trying to give him a chance to make the play.
That makes it second and 10.
Bit of a dangerous looking throw, probably fortunate.
It's second and 10. Ball
Still
at
have the ball
25.
after that one. So he's gonna keep it. Now he's gonna pitch it to Lewis.
He's to the 40.
Nice play there up to midfield.
That was a good-looking play, and it sort of caught the defense
Great
off
play
guard.
here. Tiger Garrison keeping it, cutting it up, and then getting a late pitch. worth another look. I'm on for 26 yards. Faking it to Burgess. Making this move here, cutting it up. The defender was kind of in between the pitch and Garrison. And then he could have settled here for an 8, 9 yard gain, but pitching it out. Beautiful pitch. Big game there.
From the 49-yard line, first down. Little handoff. Nice run there as they work the outside. From the 45-yard line, second down. Back. And he just gets rid of it. Third down, and they need to get it down to the
3rd down and 6 coming up. Alright. Actually, let's go back to the original look here. Alright, one big one. Just gonna get it to Pennington. We know it wasn't gonna be enough. We're gonna get a little bit more. Yeah, 4th and 4 from
just lost track of where he was on the field.
Definitely don't want to give Duke a bunch of momentum here.
It's 4th down.
I just feel like we're gonna get it. I just feel like we're on to
really
really good
agree with this call to go for.
Come on.
But that's why I'm not coaching, folks.
To Ross, he hangs on first down. Let's go. Maybe a bit of a controversial decision to go for it. The announcer questioning a little bit, but excellent
that play
throw there.
could not have come at a better time.
That was absolutely the perfect time to go with that play on 4th down.
First down. Picking it up there on the 4th down play. Seeing him come open, leading him a bit, making sure he has enough yards for it. Gets hit right away. Does Ross. And hangs on to it for a big time conversion. Bold decision to paying off for you. Garrison getting back to Fogel. That's going to be good for 8.
Tackle made around the 28-yard line.
St. Fogel has had some room there.
It's a nice job by the quarterback
Duke was
reading the
lined
coverage
up.
and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his
Advantage at the
receiver to come
very
up with a nice gain.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
And the handoff will go to Mansfield.
They've got a solid drive going here. I know it's not going to mean that much without putting some points up on the board.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Oh, Clemson's going to get stuffed in the backfield. 3
Good
yards.
job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop it back for a loss.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Garrison to Childress.
And he's taken down right around the 2-yard line.
About the 2.
Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update. The Tigers entered today's game ranked
Clemson
number 12
strike
in the
first
country,
against
hoping to
Maryland,
prove they
7-3.
belong in the top 10. And for Clemson, they strike first with a touchdown. Clemson has the lead, 7-0. And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here.
As it stands right now, Clemson is in first place in the Atlantic. They have the head-to-head win over NC State.
Looking to punch this one in.
Both them and the Wolfpack have one conference
Short
loss.
yardage defense here.
Come up to Henderson.
He's tackled at the 5.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
If we try this here.
They're at the 5. Second down.
So what's what? Wooden motion. Option.
They'll go with the option. They'll bring him down to the 7-yard line.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college,
two ugly plays there, but we can make up for it.
The next level.
The defense has really held their own
convert
the last
here,
2
third
plays.
and goal.
Now it's 3rd and goal from the 7.
Racing rolls out. He's going to be brought down. 4th and goal coming out.
Nowhere to go on the quarterback scramble. Wake Forest is going to take their first time out of the half.
We're at the 7-yard line. Yeah, it would be a bold move, no doubt about it.
So the offense
But if we
stays
don't
on
get
the
it, we
field
got to
to attempt
come
this
back.
fourth down from the 6-yard line.
It's into Ross. No, it's going to be picked off by Dawes, and we're not going to have him come back because that'll be a touchback.
Football into coverage like that, you can't expect the receiver to come
Oh,
down
I
with
see
that
this
ball.
coming up there. I mean, defender coming up there in front of Ross. Pushways up there. Nothing real, but maybe a chance that that would be a really tight window. We were hoping we could sneak it in there. Defender coming up, making the grab. Going down immediately, heads up play.
From their own 20-yard line.
Shoot.
It's first down. Got hit and still completed it. He's to the 40. At the 40.
Are you serious? Nance couldn't get him.
Touchdown. Big play. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6. You said it,
Big
Brad.
stress here. Nance coming up from the
I tip my
safety
hat to the
position.
offensive coordinator.
Oh, just maybe like maybe a little bit of a cut there, and he just missed him. Oh my gosh, and he was just so fast, no one could get to him. I'll take another look. Did not want to, but we gotta do. First off, just started getting the pass off a little screen, just missing an attempt to defend it. Luke is also missing it. So close there 3 different times, and then Nance's got to make the tackle. He's just cut inside, overran him, and then he just is so fast. We've had the ball pretty much this entire first quarter because we won 2 plays offensively,
Duke
2
with a 6-point lead.
long touchdown passes. And we're trailing here at 14-7. After our defense was so good last week.
They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep.
This goes to show you how unpredictable college football is. Sports in general, really.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
It may be early, but don't think the coaches haven't spent a lot of time reminding
Oh,
these guys
pitching to
how
Coolsby, that was not the right
care of
move
the
to make
football.
there.
Nothing
Apparently,
going there
it's
for the
turned out
halfback on
defending
that
a nice
option
play.
play.
We're heading into the second quarter, 14-7, Duke leading.
Wow, what a first quarter we had. That was an offensive explosion. Duke leads 14-7.
Yeah, we expect this to be a battle going in. Really high scoring game last season. Playing aggressively here. Not always working out. And defense, what are we doing?
It's
I don't
second
know.
down.
Don't worry about them right now. Let's put together a nice drive. I didn't get too panicked to making the catch. Long for us, about 6 yards.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down.
To Ross.
And they make the stop at the
Trying to get a
34.
quick
Bring it
run.
up. Yeah, the
Throw,
defense
he's
did a
not
great
gonna be
job
able to
of
get
winning
it
that
off
series.
first.
The secondary decided to drop.
Once I take another look at it, getting it up there to him would have been a dangerous throw up top. Defender trying to cut up, just not able to get the
Back
four
into
corners
coverage
we
here,
needed in the
and
end.
there was nobody open for the quarterback to deliver the ball to. Good job by the D.
Walker is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt.
Inside the 20, Duke will start. Can we just keep them from scoring a touchdown this play, please?
This drive will start at the 17. Duke up 7 points. He's into the open field. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line.
So that time the defense
No,
brought
that's the
some
first time
pressure.
for
The
Duke.
quarterback was able to
Let's put a
execute
side
the
relief
first
and we're able to
down.
bring him
I
down.
still think the defense has got to maintain that aggressive nature.
Up to the
Can't get away from it and get
27
past it
now,
just
first
because
and
they gave
10.
up the first down on that blitz.
They go to the back, and he's got room. He's to the 40. At the point. Inside the 30. And they push him out at the 18. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Tigers enter the game ranked 12th in the nation. This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Terrapins have a lethal pass-catch combination for a touchdown.
First and 10 following that big run. He's taken down at the 18-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
And that's the safety who stepped up to make that tackle.
Sense danger right away in this one.
Medley on the give. The 10.
Mills able to make the touchdown saving tackle, but first and goal for Duke.
They'll get him for a loss. From the 7-yard line, it's second down.
Come on. Second and goal. Come on, defense.
Right. Touchdown, Blue Devils. He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And he converts the extra point. A 5-play, 74-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
I think the offense has got to maintain some balance. It's one thing to be able to run the football, but what running the football can do is open up so many different aspects of the playbook. And that's why I think maintaining balance is very, very important at this point for this offense.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, especially now, you can absolutely sense some danger in this one.
They'll take over.
Dude, come off a big win. We're dreaming of going bowling. Came up here, hits in the mouth, up 14 points.
On the run.
And there goes Mansfield good for about 6.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Garrison to Kelly, and a diving catch there by Chester Kelly.
Quarterbacks have gone on to be very successful in the NFL, and they all talk about the execution of the play action. And all of them talk about the good ones, about taking their time and really working to sell the play action and sell the fake. If you don't take the time as a quarterback to really sell the fake, it's going to make it easy on the linebackers and safeties to realize that it's faking and also get back in position. When you really work and sell it the way that quarterback did right there, that's when it's more effective. It can open up the big play.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Garrison to oh no!
It's intercepted.
How did he catch that?
Football team has. I mean, I thought they had a chance.
That is not Garrison's fault for that one. All the money.
Find out what kind of fight.
Bogan not able to hang on to it. And somehow he's able to grab the ball before it hits to the ground. Weird deflection in there. What in the world? Garrison putting it where it needs to be. The defender coming up making a great play, knocking that out. It's not really his fault either. Ball getting tipped up, bobbled around, great reaction. Hudson somehow coming up with the INT. Oh, no.
Their own 46-yard line.
Come on.
First down.
Nervous here. Not even midway through the second quarter. But there we go.
Around the 41-yard
Dude's
line.
coming off getting knocked in the backfield, 5-yard loss. Definitely need our defense to step up here, start playing good football.
Second down. James, back to pass.
Drops.
Just with a tailback and through his hands.
Get off the field here. Come
Down,
on.
and they need to get it inside the 44. Drop back to pass.
Catch me for Taylor, but we're going to bring him down around midfield, 4th and 6
Long
coming up.
game, but still not enough for the first.
But the offense hurt themselves by
Getting
digging
stuff
themselves
in
into
the
a hole on 1st and 2nd down. So the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. It's away, and it's a booming punt. This one will go in the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Down to 14 points here. We're midway through the second. Let's go offense.
You know the offense.
Well,
will be
hang on to the ball.
better
Had
this
a
time.
fluky turnover last
Play sound
time out,
football
but
from here out and make a few plays.
let's
There's
go.
no reason they can't get back into this.
He drops the throw on 1st down. Scrambling around.
He's rolling out, trying to make something happen. Throwing it up there to Mansfield, but he's not going to be able to make the catch.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down. Here's a handoff one side.
Big hit on
And roll
Lance.
after decent pickup. Mansfield gains about 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. From their own 24-yard line. 3rd down.
Come on.
Garrison back to pass.
Throw it up to Childress. No, we can't come up with it.
Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Gray is back deep to return. He puts it away, and it's a great kick.
Things are not going how we had in mind here so far. Defense got to stop last time. Let's get another one. Come on.
The offense will start at the 27. Down around
gets a couple in the ground. Second and 8
And he
now.
might change the play here.
Duke's gonna take a timeout.
Duke's going to use their first time out of the half here.
Come on.
2 minutes to go in the half.
We're going to carry again.
And he's tackled after
Dukes
5
and
yards.
Nance bringing them down. 3rd and 4.
They're calling it audible.
Oh,
Outside for a nice gain.
jeez.
Great gain on the play by the halfback.
Good running and a strong push to get into the second level of that defense.
Onto the receiver. He's pushed out of bounds around the 46-yard line. Brooks gained 7 yards with a catch there. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he's taken down at about the 41. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Third down again.
It's 3rd and 8 here.
Flips it middle to the running back. He's at midfield. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. The Blue Devils use their second timeout. First down. It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air.
Big play from Duke. 1st and 10 now, threatening to extend their lead here. Oh no. And he got it.
He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. He's rung up 3 touchdown tosses in the half.
The quarterback is just having a great game so far. He's had absolutely no problem finding the end zone.
Oh my gosh. Duke looking to completely derail us here and end our winning streak in both this season and overall in the rivalry. They are taking it to us. They've got a big lead here now. Looking to make 21 points with this extra point. This is
He's blitzing upright for the extra point. We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside.
We didn't even get the ball start second half. Now 3 touchdowns here. Backs really up against the wall, getting late in the first half. We got 2 timeouts. We got 52 seconds.
Ready to kick this
We
one
can
off.
find a way to get some points here before
He
halftime.
just drills this one.
Hopefully.
This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback.
Let's come on, fire in here. Let's go.
It's still only the second quarter. We got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Got it to Childress.
Tackle made around the 47-yard line.
I'm sure the coach is
Right in
going to
the
tell me
middle
all
there,
down
that's a
and
big
be
time
more
pass and
careful
catch.
because I guarantee you, nobody keeps throwing those passes into the defense like that without making a mistake.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was a really dangerous one.
Terrific
Not a
coverage,
good
and when you
idea.
clog up passing lanes like
Fortunately,
that,
we
you
have
can
the
force a
football
quarterback
still.
to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a
Settle
turnover.
down. Everyone's relax here. Come on. No reason to panic. It's still the first half. There's plenty of
From
football to
their own
play.
47-yard line.
We can play our game.
Second
Come
down.
on.
He's scrambling.
Here goes Garrison. He's going to run for a first down.
At the 43.
What an incredible run from Tiger
How to
Garrison.
improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
Excellent work turning it upfield, taking a hit, getting the first down though. Big time play, big time play.
From the 43-yard line. First down. And it looks like they're going to change it up here.
It's well, but it's only
As
for
long as they're making completions and positive yards when they go to the air, then it can't be too bad of a plan.
From the 42-yard line. It's second down. Fires that quickly, incomplete. That'll make it 3rd and 9. Third down now. They need to get it down to the 33. Trying to change the play.
Come on.
He drops
Oh, to Childress! Yes!
He's tackled at the 14.
More than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this
We need
defense
this
will be playing
drive
on their
here.
heels.
We needed that completion. Big pass up to Childress.
Let's see if they can put that last interception behind them and do something different this time in the red zone.
Hand it off to
And
Mansfield.
down he goes at the 13.
Looking for
Wake Forest
a bit
will
more
have
than
one
that.
timeout remaining.
2 yards though. Alright.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 13.
Gotta find a touchdown here. Oh, to what? Dangerous! No one's gonna get it.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Oh man. Alright, come on. Garrison the Ross diving effort, can't come up with it.
Can't make the grab. That makes it 4th and 8.
4th and 8. We went for it in kind of a similar situation.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
This is bold. Garrison the Fogel touchdown!
That was a well-drawn up.
Very bold decision there, and we got it.
It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
Gosh.
Clutch play. They
couldn't afford any mistakes on 4th down there.
Staying alive pretty much in this one. Needed that big time 4th down. Really bold decision to go for it. He's not open, not open, not open. Now we got a shot at him. Catches it, gets hit, hangs on tough, big time catch for our senior wide receiver. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Let's just kick it. Let's kick it. And then walk for the PATs. 14-point lead, 6 seconds in it.
So a 10-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Well, you have to be impressed with the offensive coordinator and what he's been able to put on display right now in this offense. They've worked all week, Monday through Friday, to put a plan together.
Just hang on here. I mean, they've obviously had one play scores already this game, so nothing is finalized. No, I think he went down at like his own 1-yard line. He did. He's down at his own 1. That's going to make things interesting. Let's take a look at this. We're going to squib it with Landon Walker. Just going to miss him. Yeah, he's going to run back to it. Doesn't really need to. He's on his knee. When he picks it up, yep. He's on a knee at his own 1-yard line. That's interesting. They can't even really take a knee. Maybe they can. We're going to be aggressive here. We're going to try to smother him in the end zone.
I think they're anxious to get back
Do
out
not
the field.
break it. Please don't break it.
Down the field, so they know they can move.
Fumble! Oh my gosh. We take a timeout. We're going to take our final timeout. Oh my goodness, what? That would have been insane. Ball comes out. That could have been safety if he didn't get it. It's rolling. He picks it up and he's just able to get it out of the end zone. Oh my gosh. Dude, narrowly avoiding something huge there. They are their own 1-foot line. Oh gosh. Ah, and they get out. Ah!
2-yard line.
Ah!
So at the end of the half, Duke leads 28-14.
A bizarre looking end to the first half in this rivalry game, but nothing coming of it. Duke lucky there. Duke is outgaining us 317 to 257. We have a 12 to 5% advantage. They've had some very big plays. They are 66% on 3rd down, just 2 for 3. We are 2 of 7, 28%. We've turned the ball over twice, 2 interceptions. One trying to force it, playing aggressive, throwing it in the end zone on 4th down, 4th and goal. And the other one is just a great play to tip a pass and then an incredible catch. Kind of an unlucky break there. Time possession advantage is definitely in our favor, but Duke, yeah, they're having a way with us so far. A 14-point lead. Tiger Garrison, big time drive at the end of the first half. 16 of 26, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Xavier Mansfield has 43 yards and 8 carries. Garrison is 4 of 4. Henderson has got the ball twice with 5 yards. Joseph Childress 4 catches, 77 yards. Been our best receiver. Lester Wood 3 catches and a touchdown. Michael Bogle 2 catches and a touchdown. That big 4th down catch. Lance Lamb and Mills all with 3 tackles. Kenny James, 8 of 9, 3 touchdowns, no picks, 235 yards. Great game from the senior quarterback. Senior halfback Stan Medley, 75 yards on 10 carries. Morris, Fry, and Graves all with touchdown receptions for the Blue Devils. Dodds and Hudson both with impressive INTs for this Duke defense. They deserve the lead. It's so frustratingly close to getting something extra at the end of the first half. We had the lead for a moment. Duke scored on the first play twice. They got themselves all the way up to 21 out in front. Big time drive at the end of the first half to cut it back to 14. And we've got to regroup with focus. We got to come back and find a way to win this one. Come on.
Kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Aaron Andrews has a report now from the sideline.
Both teams hit on some big plays. And for Wake Forest, their coaches told me that they must stop the big play and force the offense to go on long drives, hoping that eventually they can capitalize on a mistake. Brad?
The offense will take over at the 25-yard line. Drops the throw on first down.
It's Morris right away. First down.
He's got 100 yards in the game now.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
Okay. Gordon is back. Ray Lucas. Regroup. First down on the ground for Duke. Yeah, we are known for a while. We are in big trouble here. We are in danger. Gordon will bring it down.
The defense was just all over that play. It didn't fool anybody.
From the 50, second down.
Second 13 motion from Duke.
James steps back to pass.
James going deep. Burton picks it. Yes.
Just when it looked like this offense might be able to put this game out of reach, you turn the football over.
Always scary when opponents throw deep passes on us this season, but Burton going up there making them big time INT for us. Let's go. We would take over around 20. James taking the shot there. Launching it deep. Burton going up, grabbing it. Big time play. And here we go, taking over on 20-yard line. Let's go.
First down.
Oh. Not a lot of room there, getting it past that defender there, getting it over Hudson.
Another weapon for this
And
offense.
Calhoun,
He's got good
offensive
hands.
team captain,
He's tough to bring down. He
for
showed
a
right there that he can
nice
make something
first
big
down.
happen.
It's a solid start to this drive here.
From their own 32-yard line. It's first down. He's looking to pass. Scrambling around.
Oh, chucking it so deep. Oh my gosh, what incredible arm strength there from Tiger Harrison. Didn't know he could throw that far.
And that play could have gone for 6.
Put in everything he had in that chucking it so deep to let go.
They were going to dominate these receivers.
Wow.
I think this is time that they step up and prove it on the field.
What a cannon there from Garrison. He launches this one from about the 30-yard line all the way up to about the 15. Quick math, that's 55 yards or so. What? And threw that one right on the money there. Well, I feel we're getting a little bit of separation way deep. Take a look in. Huge play.
Forget about talking trash. Let's see how they react after giving up.
Here we are to the
And a big pickup
13.
through the air has made it 1st and 10.
You're gonna look right back to field goal touchdown.
Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
It's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off.
Going right back from getting hit as he threw.
All he had to do after that
Finally
was
field goal in the post pattern. Let's go. Definitely right back in it now. Duke gets out to 21 points up and we come storming back. This extra point will make it a 7-point game.
And he converts the
28 to 21 now.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Come on, keep the momentum. Come on, defense, shut them down, dude.
They'll go to work at the 25.
Duke was driving the ball a bit, then threw deep into the end zone. We were already behind
Is
T.
up a score.
Come on, defense, step up here. They hand it off. Reese read it well, not able to make the tackle. It slows me down for Jabari Lane to bring him down. It's a 3-yard gain for Duke.
And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here.
Lane was able to get him there. He's got a lot of room.
He's at midfield.
Mills finally would bring him down. That's a huge
Might
run.
need a breather after that run, but when he comes back, just give it to him again.
That could be a check
Come on.
with me right there.
An option play. Harrison. Oh.
Drilled at the 41-yard line.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
Terrific job there.
2nd down, and they've got 15 for the 1st down. Ball on the 41-yard line. Fry gets the carry left side. He's at the 30. He gets
Oh
out to about the
gosh.
21-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10. Pass right, running back's got it. What a play, and that is 1st and goal. Lucas makes the tackle at the 10-yard line. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Defense not getting it done right now. Dude, 1st and goal around the 10. Let's step up here. Come on. Great play there. Terrific job on that play. Gonna drop him back. We are.
Is up by a touchdown. Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible.
Option, nowhere for Jimmy to go.
13.
3rd and goal coming up.
He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. He drops back.
Oh.
That's his 4th touchdown pass of the game.
All the hard work he puts in is finally paying off. It's been rewarded here today with some pretty good throws, leading to some remarkable touchdowns.
Gosh, no. 3rd down there. It's kind of lost him for a moment, maybe. Oh. Duke is up ahead by 2 touchdowns again.
And he hits the PAT
zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again. Mansfield gets the carry. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 21. They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
6 on that one. Look to give him the ball again here. He's got a first down.
He's tackled right around the 40. The reason
Right,
why
on the ground a couple times here.
run
Success.
effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long range yards.
From their own 40-yard line. First down.
Garrison the fumble. Breaks the tackle. Let's go.
It's the 27.
Give me the foe. Garrison the fumble again for a big time
You
play.
gotta love this quarterback receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game.
Not a lot of room there, big one get to him.
After every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
Maybe even a bit of a
Now
dangerous
it's
throw,
first
but
and 10 with the defense trying
gotta
to
do it.
regroup
Make it
after
happen
giving
here.
up the big pass. Possibly changing the play here prior to the snap. He scrambled.
what a throw to Vogel! Touchdown! Let's go!
3 TD catches.
Yeah, this guy's in his zone. He's catching every single ball.
Unbelievable! What an incredible throw by Tiger Garrison. Michael Vogel's having an incredible football game. Another touchdown reception for him. Unbelievable play there. Right after the big pass by Vogel, that's down here, rolling out to the left. Incredible play here from Tiger Garrison. And Vogel cutting it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Walk for the PAT,
He
it's
splits
good.
the uprights with the extra point.
And we are in a battle here against
Wake
Duke.
Forest ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments.
Come on, let's go
Things
now,
don't
defense.
turn around in a hurry. Really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
And he hits him hard at the 23. It's second down, 12 to go.
Come on, let's go now. Shut him down. Shut him down.
Duke up 7 points.
Screen.
Here's the halfback.
Gordon's able to throw the ball's loose. Reese has it.
Recovered.
Reese has it. It's a ball.
Hits him hard at the 28-yard line. Let's throw out to Reese now for a studio update. The Tigers enter the game ranked 12th in the nation. This one's been
All tied up there between
all day
Clemson
long.
and Maryland. That's a big game in
They're in
the
danger
Atlantic.
of losing 2 straight. A 17-17
Maryland
tie.
coming back there.
Upset special happens every.
Is that a real fumble? Take a look at the replay here. It would be a huge play if it is real. It brings him down. It's close. Oh, I think his knee might have got down. Close one. Or is it stripped just before? See him got his hand in there ripping at it. Actually, that is very, very close. Oh man. When does the ball start to come loose? Is it loose now? I don't know. I don't know.
Here
here. Maybe it's
Not sure if this will be challenged or not. As it stands, it is a big play for us. The booth will take a look at it.
So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible fumble.
Dang.
So after the review, they reverse the call on the field.
It was close. They do decide there is enough to overturn it, though. All right. Still a chance to get ourselves a football back. 3rd and 7 coming up.
3rd down. Crowd a huge factor here.
Let's move forward.
Drop back to pass.
Pitch made by Brooks. We bring him down.
Make the stop at about the 29-yard line. Brooks gains about a yard with a short completion. Duke is up 7.
Quarterbacks will take points a little bit. And we're thinking, let's tie this game up here in this possession. Offense been having some success. 36-yard line will start the drive.
If they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Left side.
Mansfield's got enough for a first down. Showed that about it.
More importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff. From their own 46-yard line. First down.
Option here. Fumble! Hooper's there, grabs it.
Looks like someone was called for holding.
It's a flag called on our left tackle, trying to roll this
That
side.
penalty will move them back a bit. Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen
So just
occasionally.
very ugly play there all around.
So
Should
it's
get off
first
there,
down
come
and
on.
an eternity.
First and 20 now. Oh!
He's in trouble.
What a throw to Luke!
He dropped it.
How did he get that throw from that sort of angle, that sort of position? He was not able to make the catch though, unfortunately.
We've got 2nd and long. Ball on the 36.
To catch him off guard with the halfback draw. Goolsby's gonna get a nice chunk of it.
After a decent run up the gut.
It's a solid run for about 7 yards. Gonna give us a chance here. Basically, what we'll do here. Give us a chance here on 3rd and 13.
He's scrambling.
Garrison to Mansfield. Oh no!
They've
had a chance. He was able to hang on to it, but he can't.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Heartbreaker on that one. We're going to have to punt it away. We're not going to be able to tie things up.
Walker awaits the snap. It's away, and it's
The
a
last time
moving
that's
punt.
likely going to be a touchback. It will be.
The punt goes
Fresno
over
State
the
takes
goal
down
line, and
Nevada.
this will be a touchback.
Fresno State, big win there. By the fall. Okay.
They're set to go for another round. Duke is up a score. And he's tackled at about the 21.
Come on, defense, let's go. Late in the 3rd quarter now. 2nd and 9 for Duke. We're going to get a completion to Morris. He's going to get extra yards to the first down and
Around
for
the
Duke.
40-yard line.
Lamb gets in front of it. I'll break that one up.
second down.
Mills can't quite get there. Medley's got a whole bunch. Can Nance make this tackle? No, but he will slow him down at least.
At about the 33-yard line.
No, got it to Taylor on the sideline.
And he
First and goal coming up for Duke.
line.
That makes it first and goal.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
Some kind of false start penalty
Be
against
careful
Duke.
to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
And smell the end zone as they look to extend this lead.
Cole making a nice tackle. Second and goal coming up for Duke. Now that'll take us to the fourth quarter.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
We'll head to the final quarter of play. Will the offensive fireworks continue? The Blue Devils
Definitely
with a
would be
touchdown
a
lead.
huge win for Duke. They're hoping to put an end to this losing streak, dreaming of a bowl berth. This would be a really rough loss for us. Derail us, but end our winning streak. This would mess us up. We cannot lose this game. Come on. Come on, let's rally here.
From the 17-yard line. Second down. Duke is up by a touchdown. James drops back. He delivers.
And go to the end zone. No catch.
He let his wide receiver too far.
Is
to
that
the
no catch? That was
outside.
And
close.
just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
I thought that may have been a touchdown. I'm going to take another look at it here. Now we'll get a lot better look here in slow motion. Oh, he never got down. He's up in the air. Up in the air. He never touches down. Oh, that is amazing, but he never got a foot down. Wow, we got the ball infield to play. Great call by the ref. Big break for us. Third and goal coming up now.
Ball on the 17.
Harrison picks it!
Interception.
Go!
Got an opening.
Let's go!
That interception breathes new life.
Gosh! That is a massive play.
Obviously wasn't
Duke was easily in fumble range. They could have taken a two-possession game in the fourth.
late in the game like
Harrison steps in front. He's going to pick it and take it all the way back to midfield. Unbelievable play there. James able to chase him down eventually. We were all the way up to the 48. Unbelievable play there. Jerry Harrison making a massive play for our defense when we desperately needed it. Yes, come on. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this here, come on.
From their own 48-yard line. It's first down. Now he tries to buy some time.
Wilson's gonna look to run it, tucks it under, gets about 4. Looks like Clemson is going to survive that game.
From the 48-yard line. Second down. On the ground.
Mansfield's gonna take a big
Taken
hit.
down as he works the left for a nice gain. Mansfield gains around 6 yards on the run. Short yardage situation
Third
here.
and
Third
1
one.
coming up. Alright, up Mansfield's got the first down. Strong finish to it now.
3-yard line. He got the first down and much more. I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
There goes Mansfield. Giving a big hit at the end of the game. There's another big chunk for a 7-yard unit.
Standing by with this update. The Tigers
Clemson
see it up
surviving,
ranked number 12
beat
in the
Maryland.
country. And for Maryland, they've lost 2 in a row. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
I like that.
He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense.
Garrison to Calhoun, catch me. Nice game.
Pushed out of bounds at the 13-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Fogel's going to get a big hit. 4-yard pickup.
Gains about 4 yards there.
That makes it second and 6.
It's second and 6. Ball on the 9-yard line. That could be a check with me right there.
Fogel out a bit. Come on. Garrison tries to run. Can he get it? Yes.
And he's got a touchdown. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big time play, taking the ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
What a comeback we've put together here. Extra point away from tying it up. What a performance it has been here down the stretch for Tiger Garrison. Leading the way for this comeback. Hoping just getting away from that defender. Coverage sticking with the receivers on field. Tiger Garrison. Huge time. Well, here we go. Let's knock this right in here. Tie this thing up.
PAT to tie this thing up.
Got it.
And he converts the extra point.
Come on. Down 21 down. We've come back to tie it up here in the 4th.
Wake Forest is ready to kick it away.
A lot of big plays leading this comeback. Huge interception by Harrison when Duke was easily in field goal range. Chance to take a 2-possession lead. They decided to be a bit aggressive, go for the end zone. Big INT. How will this one finish up here? Still plenty of time here.
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. Here's a draw.
And off and dropping after about a yard.
At the 26-yard line.
Let's stand up from our defense.
They're changing the play. Rifles it left. And it's the senior. Inside the 30. And they finally knock him out at the 22-yard line.
Just a breakdown in coverage for us. Oh, we just didn't stick on. He saw it right. How did he see that right away? Just saw it. He was probably planning on going there anyway. We just didn't have him covered. It's a big mistake. Obviously, Duke now into field goal range.
Picks up 2 yards with a carry.
That was a great tackle. The defender seemingly came out of nowhere and put a big hit on the ball carrier.
The defense gets set as they hope to create another red zone turnover. Hands it to the back.
This makes the first contact going down 3rd and 7.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
And this crowd is going crazy. And it looks like they're going to change it up here.
To the left, Fitzpatrick all over it, drops him in the backfield. 4th and 13. Duke's gonna have to kick a field goal here. Gonna drop him back a bit, make the field goal a bit tougher too. Stole from his kicker's range. 41-yard field goal attempt here.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal.
Duke letting the clock run down as well here. Already working the clock here. Lamb blocks it! Let's go!
The opportunity to take the lead. Oh, boy, and believe me, nobody feels good about that kicker right now.
Oh my, that's one of the risks for Duke running out the clock like that. We just timed it. Unbelievable play here. Jabari Lamb, he is onside. He is indeed onside. Just timed this so well. Got an incredible jump. Actually got a little bit far ahead of it. But his left foot, he's able to get his left foot up and block it with that. Blocking the kick with his foot. Holy smokes. What a play by Jabari Lamb. Wow, wow, wow. We're still tied here. This crowd loving that. Come on.
The offense will start at the 30-yard
Come on,
line.
come on, come on, come on.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Can't find anyone open.
Just run on, getting it to Fogle, he hangs on.
And down he goes, the 48-yard line.
Big pickup right away. Huge beat from Michael Fogle continuing.
That he could have made, but it worked. Just makes you a little nervous when he lets that thing go.
From their own 48-yard line. First down. He may have changed things up here.
Here's some to Kelly. Kelly's gonna make a nice juke move and get a first down.
At about the 41.
Didn't look like there was much there initially, but a great juke move. Whoop!
From the 41-yard line. First down. Pennington gets it on the inside. And he hits him hard at the 32-yard line. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1.
Oh.
They'll drop him for a loss.
That was just smash mouth, helmet to chin football by the defensive line there. They
Mason were able
dominated
to find
point of
a
attack.
long field goal from here.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. The cavalry's coming. He's going left.
Isn't trying to deep runs. Ross not gonna get
Get in
it.
the way of a pass on 3rd down because you know the offense is bringing it.
51 yards field goal. How do we go for it? Oh man, what's the move here? Oh man, let's go. Come on.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Just over a minute left.
Garrison to Fogle, he's got it. Hangs on.
It's a great tackle at the 25.
It's a big decision.
Nice catch that time.
Great play call,
Excellent
able
job
to
hauling
execute
that
it.
one in. This is why he's considered by many to have one of the better
Hands
set of
on.
hands today in college football.
We're down to our final minute of this ball game. They go with the run. Makes it to the 22-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second to 7. Second and 7.
Timeouts right
Ball
now.
at 22. They give to the 10.
No, first down is here.
Decent game there on the play by the running back, and that's enough for the first.
He took advantage of a powerful effort by his offensive line to turn that into a pretty big run.
We're just going to bring up the field goal unit right now. Chance to win the game here on the final play. Another walk-off win it would be.
So it's coming down to the kicking game. This
Brandon
to
Walker
give
has
them the
made
lead.
some game-winning field goals for us this season. Northwestern, Florida State. It's for the win. Walker's got it. Yes.
And that gives them the lead.
I know that I call kickers head cases, but this kid isn't.
Again, we
It's like he doesn't
win
even
on the
feel
very
the
last play.
And the ball game's over. And our final score of this one. Wake
Completing a
Forest
21-point
38-35.
comeback. Heartbreaker for Duke. We extend our winning streak against Duke to 15 games.
As we wrap this game up,
Extend our
Kirk,
winning
what
streak on
final
the
thoughts do you
season
want to share?
for
Well, more than anything
what
else,
an
I'm
incredible
disappointed for
comeback.
the players. Duke has got to be heartbroken to lose such a close game as this one was. They came in as huge underdogs, but they played their hearts out and almost came away with the big upset.
And for Garrison, his great performance earns him our player of the game. For Wake Forest, they win their 7th game, bringing their record to 7-2, and they push for a bowl berth. And for the Blue Devils, it's their 4th loss, and if this continues, they're not going to be going bowling anywhere this year. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
What a wild comeback victory that was. That's going to be a classic in the ACC and this rivalry. This is an instant classic ball game here. We were able to pull it out in the end. Duke had so many chances, but we made the plays we needed to make. Offense, defense, everyone stepping up. A lot of different guys making big plays for us. Tiger Garrison, what a game from him. There's one of his incredible touchdown passes. Michael Fogel, huge game from him. There's one of his touchdown receptions. Definitely a heartbreaker for Duke, but what a win this is for us. Absolute thriller. 38-35 is the final score. Those are the final stats in this one. Identical in terms of total offense, 538 to 538. We had a 23 to 15 first down advantage, 42% to 30% third down advantage for Duke. We were 3 for 4 on fourth downs, playing aggressively, paying off for the most part. We were in the red zone 6 times, threw an interception in the end zone on fourth down once. Duke in the red zone 4 times, only able to score twice. Couple big time plays defensively. Huge interception from Harrison in the fourth quarter. 2 turnovers each, both with 2 INTs. Slight time possession advantage for us as well. Tiger Garrison didn't get off to the best start in this one, but played incredible down the stretch, leading us to this furious comeback. Not the first time Tiger Garrison has led a big comeback. 26 of 39, 378 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 INTs from the junior. Xavier Mansfield just shy of 100 yards, 17 carries, 99 yards. Tiger Garrison also ran for a TD. Huge game for Michael Fogel, the senior, goes for 180 yards on 9 catches, 3 touchdowns. Lester with 3 catches and a TD as well. Lamb and Mills making some big tackles. Harrison a huge INT for the sophomore. Owen Burton also an INT. Landon Walker, the game-winning 32-yard field goal on the final play. He has been clutch in those situations. 3rd time this season kicking a game-winning field goal on the final play. Kenny James, the senior, 18 of 23, 365 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Heartbreaker for Kenny James, but yeah, of course, that interception very costly. That blocked field goal is huge from us as well. Medley, 20 carries, 155 yards. The ground, Travis Fry had a touchdown run. Morris 5 catches and a touchdown. Graves, Williams, and Fry all with touchdown receptions. Robinson 12 tackles. Dodds and Hudson had some highlighted real INTs. Runzo Robert 0 for 1 field goal. Had that one blocked. Looks like a chip shot, but huge play from Jabari Lamb, blocking it with his left foot, keeping the score tied and then allowing us to just need a field goal in the end to win it. Back and forth game. We had the lead early and then we didn't see the lead again until very late. But we scored the final 17 points of this game and we were able to get a 3-point win. Huge win in this rivalry over Duke. It's 15 in a row over Duke, 4 in a row in this season. Huge win for us. Let's keep it going. Let's go Deacons.